AMD has launched a new chip that it hopes can compete with market leader Nvidia. The MI300X has been called the most advanced AI accelerator on the market, and this news has sent AMD stock to a new 52-week high. That gives the company a market cap of $228 billion. Revenue over the last 12 months is $22 billion, with $5.4 billion of adjusted EBITDA, but net income is only $208 million. That means AMD stock is valued at 10 times revenue, 41 times EBITDA, and over 1,000 times earnings. That may seem expensive, but AMD's new chip allows it to participate in the generative AI boom, a market which AMD thinks can hit $400 billion by 2027. And the MI300X chip seems to be the real deal. According to SemiAnalysis, the GPU has better latency, memory, and performance than Nvidia's H100. And the Financial Times reported that OpenAI, the startup behind ChatGPT, will be incorporating AMD's new chips into its software. This is big news for AMD since ChatGPT is arguably the largest AI platform on the market, and with the supply of AI chips constrained, AMD should be able to capture a significant chunk of that $400 billion market. All that said, there's a clear leader in this space and they look to be one step ahead. Nvidia has a new chip coming called the H200, and it's been called the must-have GPU for AI. That should come to market in the second quarter of next year. The choice of chip also comes down to software, so AMD needs to convince customers to adopt its new ROCm software over Nvidia's CUDA. But technology is not the only way that Nvidia dominates AMD. The company has better net income margins at 42% and faster revenue growth at 60%, and despite a 1.2 trillion market cap, there's an argument that Nvidia is cheaper than AMD at 25 times next year's expected earnings. Of course, those comparisons will change if AMD is able to get a foothold in the AI market. If AMD captures just 10% of the market for AI, its revenue could more than triple by 2028. Assume the business is able to improve its net income margin to 15%, and net income in 5 years might reach $13 billion. Put a 30 times multiple on those earnings and you get a valuation of $390 billion, which works out to an investment return of over 11% per year. But that seems like quite an optimistic forecast. AMD is not just competing with Nvidia. Large tech companies like Amazon, Apple and Google are now designing their own chips. That's because it makes perfect economic sense to do so. And AMD's computer business has struggled in recent years due to a weak market for PCs. Overall, AMD is a tempting stock, but there's a sense that investors might be best served going with the clear leader in the space. That is Nvidia, with its greater resources and scale. For that reason, I give AMD a neutral rating, but these are my personal opinions, not financial advice, and I've got no position in AMD stock. For more investing videos, make sure to visit my website 3minutebreakdowns.com. Thank you for watching.